A story begins in a cozy little town with three best friends. Lily, the leader, with a super-duper imagination. Tom, who's always got a yummy snack in his pocket. And Maya, the brilliant builder who can turn anything into an adventure. One sunny afternoon, while playing in Lily's backyard, they stumbled upon something truly amazing. It wasn't a box of old toys or a dusty blanket. Oh no, it was a shiny, shimmering, utterly mysterious device, half buried under a giant rose bush. Whoa, what's this? Tom gasped, his eyes wide as saucers. It looked like a giant sparkly gumball machine, but with glowing buttons instead of levers. Maya, ever the curious one, gently brushed away the dirt. It's not from around here, that's for sure. Look at these symbols. The symbols swelled and glowed with a soft, inviting light. Lily, with a grin, whispered, "I bet it's a teleportation device. Like in my comic books." Before anyone could say bubblegum, Maya, unable to resist, pressed the biggest, brightest button. Asterisk, whoosh, asterisk, a rainbow swirl of colors erupted from the device, engulfing the three friends. They felt a tingly, giggly sensation, like being tickled by a million tiny feathers. And then, asterisk pop. Asterisk, everything went still. When they opened their eyes, they weren't in Lily's backyard anymore. Oh no, not at all. They were standing on a path that looked like it was paved with giant, shiny lollipops. Their jaws dropped. Is this real? Tom mumbled, pinching his arm. Lily, with her eyes sparkling, shouted, "It's the Candy Planet. I knew it." Everywhere they looked was a delicious spectacle. The trees had trunks made of swirly chocolate fudge and leaves that were vibrant green gummy candies. Instead of grass, there were soft, fluffy cotton candy bushes that smelled like strawberries and vanilla. The sky shimmered with a faint sugary glow, and clouds floated by, looking exactly like giant marshmallows. "This is the best place ever," Maya exclaimed, her builder's mind already wondering what amazing structures she could create with candy. Lily pointed excitedly. "Look over there, a river." But it wasn't just any river, 'twas a sparkling, bubbly river of fizzy orange soda, flowing between banks of crunchy caramel popcorn. And guess what? Little boats, made entirely of gingerbread cookies, were floating along. "Can we take a ride?" Tom asked, his tummy rumbling. As they gingerly stepped into a gingerbread boat, they noticed something else incredible. Little creatures, no bigger than their thumbs, were flitting about. They were gumdrop gnomes, with tiny hats made of sprinkles and sparkly wings of rock candy. Poor. One particularly cheerful gumdrop gnome, with a hat that looked like a rainbow sherbet swirl, zipped over to their boat. "Welcome, welcome, travelers," it chirped, its voice like tinkling bells. "To Sweetopia, the Candy Planet." The gumdrop gnome, whose name was Glaze, explained that Sweetopia was a magical place where everything was sweet, and kindness was the most important ingredient. "But we have a tiny, sticky problem," Glaze sighed. "Our great gummy bear, the guardian of Sweetopia, has lost his giggle." Lily repeated, puzzled. "How can a gummy bear lose his giggle?" Glaze explained that the great gummy bear's giggle was what made all the candy on the planet taste extra delicious and kept everything sparkly and bright. Without it, the colors were starting to fade, and the candy wasn't quite as yummy. "We need to find the golden sprinkles of joy. Only they can bring back his giggle." The golden sprinkles of joy were hidden deep within the peppermint forest, a place where the trees were towering candy canes, and the ground crunched with tiny peppermint candies. "It sounds like a grand adventure," Maya exclaimed, already picturing herself navigating through the candy cane maze. Tom's eyes lit up, "And maybe we'll find some new snacks along the way." Lily, with a determined nod, declared, "Let's help the great gummy bear lead the way." Glazed so. Their gingerbread boat floated down the fizzy orange soda river, past mountains of whipped cream, and into the peppermint forest. The air here was cool and minty, making them feel super refreshed. The path was a delightful maze of red and white striped candy canes, some so tall they touched the marshmallow clouds. As they ventured deeper, they discovered curious creatures, shy chocolate chip fairies with tiny cookie wings, and playful licorice lizards that wiggled through the minty leaves. Suddenly, they came to a clearing. In the center stood a colossal gingerbread house, its walls decorated with gumdrop buttons and frosting swirls. "This is it," Glaze whispered, "the home of the golden sprinkles of joy." But guarding the entrance was a grumpy-looking creature with a tough-looking marshmallow body and pretzel stick arms. It was a salty marshmallow monster. "Halt!" the salty marshmallow monster grumbled, its voice like crumbling cookies. "No one enters without solving my riddle." Lily, Tom, and Maya exchanged glances. This was going to be a true test of their teamwork. The monster puffed out its chest of marshmallow and boomed, "I am sweet inside, but tough on the outside. I get crunchier with every bite." "What am I?" Maya, the brilliant builder, thought hard. "Sweet inside, crunchy outside. Gets crunchier with every bite. She snapped her fingers. "A candy apple." "Brilliant," Lily cheered. Tom, always ready with a snack, added, "Or perhaps a chocolate-covered pretzel." The salty marshmallow monster blinked its pretzel stick eyes. "You are ... both correct. Very well, you may pass." It then transformed into a friendly, squishy, sweet marshmallow creature. Inside the gingerbread house, they found a magnificent chamber. In the center, on a pedestal made of stacked sugar cubes, sat a tiny, shimmering jar. Inside, glowing with a soft golden light, were the golden sprinkles of joy. "We found them," Lily cried, carefully taking the jar. With the golden sprinkles of joy safely in hand, they rushed back, their gingerbread boat sipping faster than ever down the fizzy river. They arrived at the Great Gummy Bear's cave, which was carved into a mountain of rainbow sherbet. Inside, the Great Gummy Bear sat, looking very sad and droopy, his usually vibrant colors a little faded. Lily, with Glaze fluttering beside her, gently sprinkled the golden sprinkles of joy over the Great Gummy Bear. A magical glow enveloped him. He wiggled his ears, blinked his big happy eyes, and then, slowly at first, a little giggle bubbled up from his tummy. Asterisk hey hey. Asterisk then, it grew louder and louder. Asterisk hee hee haw haw. Asterisk the cave instantly lit up with dazzling colors, and the Great Gummy Bear's fur became vibrant and bouncy again. My giggle. It's back. The Great Gummy Bear roared with joy, his laughter echoing throughout Sweet Tent. Everywhere on the Candy Planet, the colors brightened, the candy tasted even sweeter, and the gumdrop gnomes cheered and danced. "You saved Sweetopia," Glaze exclaimed, hugging Lily's finger. The Great Gummy Bear thanked them with the biggest, sweetest gummy bear hug imaginable. He offered them an unlimited supply of any candy they desired. But Lily, Tom, and Maya knew it was time to go home. "We have to share our amazing story," Tom said, his pockets already stuffed with souvenir lollipop sticks. They found their sparkling gumball machine device right where they had left it, now glowing even brighter. With a wave goodbye to Glaze and a Great Gummy Bear, Maya pressed the button again. Asterisk whoosh. Asterisk another rainbow swirl. Another tingly tickle. And then, asterisk pop. Asterisk they were back in Lily's backyard, right by the rose bush. The gumball machine device shimmered for a moment, then slowly faded away, leaving behind only the sweet scent of peppermint and chocolate. Was it all a dream? Tom wondered, looking at his now empty pockets. But then, Lily pulled out a tiny, perfectly formed candy cane she had tucked into her hair, and Maya showed them a little rock candy that was still stuck to her shoe. It wasn't a dream at all. They spent the rest of the day sharing their incredible adventure, knowing they had helped save the giggle of the Great Gummy Bear and made Sweetopia even sweeter. And from that day on, every time they saw a piece of candy, they remembered their magical journey to the Candy Planet, where friendship and a sprinkle of joy could solve any problem. Nat, my sweet friends, is the end of our Candy Planet story. Wasn't that just the yummiest adventure ever? I hope you had as much fun as Lily, Tom, and Maya did. If you loved this story and want to join us on more exciting journeys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our next amazing tales. Thanks for watching, and stay super sweet. Bye for now.